talking about Moksha Yoga, and I'm going to take you to visit a few friends of mine. From what I understand about Moksha, it's local to Toronto, it's taught in a hot room, and it's a community just as much as it is a style of practice. So who better to answer questions about Moksha Yoga than members of that community? Today we're going to go visit with my friend Darcy here in North York, and then we're going to go see Todd and Taya out in Richmond Hill. We're going to take some classes, ask a bunch of questions, and get a better understanding of this Moksha Yoga. This is Darcy Hagerman of Moksha Yoga North York.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So what is, we're here in your studio, Moksha Yoga. What is Moksha Yoga?
Moksha Yoga. Moksha Yoga is
a group of individuals who own studios with a like-minded purpose. Also the name of the series that we teach at our studios.
Sort of worldwide now,
right?
But it actually was born in China.
Right here.
Yeah. And Ted Grand and Jessica Robertson founded it.
And yet we needed some more, some more minds on the job. So we got together as a group and figured all that stuff out, and Moksha was born.
We are in Darcy's studio right now. It is hot. How hot is it? Why is it hot? How is it different from other hot styles? Talk to me about this heat.
The heat is typically around 37 degrees Celsius,
oh
about 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Body temperature.
The purpose of the heat is to get into the joints, tendons, ligaments of the body,
okay,
so that you can move into a deeper, safer stretch. The heat feels incredible. I'm not going to lie, the first few classes sometimes take a little bit of time to acclimate to. The heat can be like, whoa. Usually within the, 2-3 classes, people are like, oh, this heat is to die for.
What are some of the principles of Moksha Yoga?
To make yoga accessible to all people of any age, any range of motion can practice Moksha Yoga. The cool thing is that all of these, different people, these different types of yoga practitioners practice collectively.
All of the studios on Fridays have karma classes, which are pretty awesome. There's
what's a karma class?
Basically, you lay down a donation of at least $7 or upwards of whatever you want, and we choose different charities to donate it to. We're just actually part of a really huge fundraiser called Power of Movement, and they raise money for research and development for people with arthritis and autoimmune disorders.
New Leaf Foundation, which is a non-profit organization where all of the money goes to bring yoga to at-risk youth.
Environmentalism is another big part of our mandate.
So you recycle everything?
We go a little farther than just recycling. We use VOC-free paints, and we try to use reclaimed materials or reusable materials whenever possible.
The floors, often you'll see cork floors or bamboo floors, which are both renewable and sustainable resources.
That's good.
And then things like filters on the showers. We use radiant energy, so radiant heat panels.
100% post-consumer recycled paper. Most of our literature is printed with soy ink, soy-based inks, and we take it pretty far.
Cool.
To just offer some good hot yoga, right? It's all about just good yoga being offered in a hot room.
It's a series of poses that is accessible,
yeah,
yet challenging. The word moksha means freedom, so there is some freedom. There is a skeleton sequence, okay, that the class follows. Okay. But there is some freedom in it for variation, for modification, in order to make the practice accessible to a wider audience.
So, so if I was a new student walking in off the street and I'd never practiced Moksha or yoga before, what could I expect coming in here?
If you came off the street and you wanted to know about our yoga classes, right then and there, if you wanted to take a class, you could totally take a class. Almost every single one of our classes is geared for a beginner, so you don't have to be intimidated about being above your level. The teachers are great with beginners. We have towels for rent here, mats for rent, water that you can buy. As long as you've got a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, you can start right then and there, and it's smooth sailing.
Is there anything that you want people to know about Moksha Yoga that I haven't asked about? Come. Come to class. There are studios all over the city, right?
There are. In Toronto, there's, in the GTA area, there's 10, and there's 30 worldwide. So yeah, check out www.mokshayoga.ca and find a location near you.